So is there anybody... Oh, that was a big bug dust. So, yeah, you got to hold it towards the top, the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is there anybody here that wants to speak with us?
I don't want to stand. Okay.
Who are we talking to?
Person.
What's your name?
Dwight.
Do you like talking to Dwight? REM pod's going off.
Can you tell us your name?
Inform.
Mm-hmm. Do you know any of us women's names? Do you know any of the females here? So can you tell us, who are we talking to? Who's
Here.
Who's talking to Dwight right now in his ear?
Glenn.
Glenn. Hi, Glenn. Do you know what year it is, Glenn? Do you know why you're stuck here?
Grant.
Uh-huh. Were you in the Civil War?
Bitch.
Did you know Ella Grant?
Baseball.
Did you play baseball here?
Can you tell us your story? Because we're listening.
You say so?
No, I know so. Thank you. How many of you are here?
Stephen.
So who's Steve? Who's Steven? What does Steven want us to know?
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Something just touched my lower back.
Cool.
What?
Do you know a Sarah who is a nurse?
Who's touching his back?
Home.
What's your name?
Is this your home?
Cold.
So, what happened to you? Was there something that belonged to you that's in this room?
7.
There's 7 things of yours?
Or is that how old you are?
Are you 7 years old?
Oh, that
Did
was
you
a
like
weird one.
baseball?
You.
Who's you?
Dr. Death.
Who's Dr. Death? Would you tell us your...
4th.
Mm-hmm.
Watch. The court.
Did you work at the court? Or did you get in trouble and have to go to court?
Did Dr. Death hurt innocent
Dang it.
people?
Do it.
What year were you born?
I wanna
What do you want to do?
get it. Bob.
Did you ever have to go to the jail?
He's doing it.
Ooh, that was a bug. Who's doing what? Who is he?
Here. Yes.
You know, Dwight works at the jail.
All that grass.
Mm-hmm.
Stomach.
Is that why some of these girls are getting little stomach aches? My booty. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Fight. Smoke.
Was there a fire? Were you there when there was the fire and the train thing? Right? It was a...
Train crash.
Yeah. Or was that before your time?
Hi, folks.
Hi, folks. My name's Casey. What's your name?
Stink.
Who stinks?
It's pretty hot in here.
Mm-hmm.
What stinks?
Check.
Mm-hmm. Do you like women up here in your
He's
house?
kidding.
Are we talking more than one person right now?
So were you a soldier?
Thought it said Fauci.
It probably did.
Mm-hmm. Are you a doctor?
Was he the doctor?
Dimples.
Do you like how they turned this house into a museum? Because I think it's very beautiful.
Derek. Speak.
Mm-hmm. Who's Derek?
Fight.
Are you guys fighting to speak to us?
How many of you are trying to speak to us?
Major.
Major? You were a major in the army?
Listen.
Okay. What, are you going to turn the REM pod on again? What do we need to listen for? Mm-hmm. Okay, because it feels like there's something right behind my feet.
There was something right there. We can move it.
Yeah, it's like off slightly.
There is something there's activity going on over here and I can hear it.
Uh-huh.
Sport.
Who's in the hallway?
Get real.
You don't want us to know?
Gabriel.
So who are we talking to now? What happened to you?
Touch me.
Nothing stopped.
Papa.
Are you somebody's
Ooh,
grand?
touch me, Papa.
That could go wrong.
Casey, I want to know if the woman who was in the mirror is here.
Who was the woman in the mirror? It was in this room.
Funky.
What's her name?
Teacher.
Was she was a teacher? What did she teach? Was she your teacher? Ouch.
Stephanie.
Is Stephanie the woman in the mirror?
Guilty.
How old is Stephanie?
Good.
Did you ever hear about the train accident? Oh. This what? I gotta move. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Are you touching Dwight?
Razzle.
How many of you are here in this entire house? Ow.
Feet.
Feet. Are you messing with Dwight's feet? What? Oh. Okay. Are we still talking to the same person, or are we talking to somebody new?
It's all good.
It is all good. And we appreciate you having a conversation with us.
Move.
What do you want us to know? Is there anything you want us to know? Do you just still want to live here? Is that why you don't?
Police.
The police? What about the police? Are you messing?
Data.
Are you messing with Dwight's feet?
Wealthy and gamble.
I do like to gamble. Would you guys have parties here where you would have wealthy gamblers? Because that's my kind of party.
Do they have people fight and bet on them?
Can you do me a favor? Can you put your hand on Dwight's shoulder?
Help.
We want to help you.
Yep. Can you put your hand on his shoulder? Or like tap his shoulder so we know you're there?
Medical.
Something medical happened to you?
Theory.
Okay.
There's a bunch of medical equipment in the other room. Is any of that yours?
My dad.
What about, who's your dad? What's his name?
My dad was a little kid too. The sound was great.
Your dad was great.
What happened to your dad? That was me.
Please.
Did he get hurt?
What's your dad's name?
Shut.
Did Sarah try to help your dad? She was a nurse.
Medical. So did you live here? Or you just like it here so you decided to stay?
Static.
Something in the other room.
Mm-hmm. Who's in the other room? Do you know their name?
They're just like sitting there.
Mm-hmm. How many people have talked to us this evening?
Which Joe?
Do you know what year it is?
Difficult.
What year was it when you passed away? Or what was, I should say, the last year you remember?
Can you wave at me through the other room?
Can you?
Smell that?
Where are we supposed to smell?
Nipple.
You like to tell jokes?
Are you funny? Do you like clowns? I think you, well, if the guy in the other room, he likes clowns because he's got all the circus posters up.
On side.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual.
Was there like a minister or
I think popped up earlier that was rituals and
somebody that was very religious that lived here? Are you attached to an object or the house?
Get through some.
Is there something in this house that is yours? And what is it? Was there a toy in here that was yours, or was there an object of yours? Maybe a jacket?
Get up.
Uh-huh. And go, where do you want me to get up and go?
again.
Tell me about your life. What did you do? What was your job?
Can you tell us who's in Ella's room?
Can you tell us who Gabriel is?
So out of all the different energies, spirits, people that live here,
I fear fall asleep sitting like that.
do you guys all get along? Do you guys like each other?
Do you miss the meetings that would happen here at the Historical Society? They haven't happened in about a year.
You hear that?
What's it saying?
No, it's like a boom, 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 boom.
I was hearing that too.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything?
What is this?
Okay.
What is it?
Something is something. I don't know. Is there anything else you wanted to let us know before we say goodbye?
Time.
What about time?
The year is 2021.
What would you like us to know about time? Is it flowing like a river to the sea? I'm
Does
sorry.
time exist for you?
I really like Alan Parsons.
Glass.
Yeah. Something of yours is made out of glass?
One of those sand times. An hourglass.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an hourglass here that's yours?
Or you just really...
Gown.
Uh-huh. Was it your wedding gown?
Tight. Brit. People.
Was there a lot of people at your wedding? Did you have a good marriage?
Stay with.
Mm-hmm. Were you happy? Did you have children? Oh, my foot's falling asleep.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. What's outstanding? Are we talking to the teacher again?
You should.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Do you remember any of our names? Could you say one of our names?
Race.
We are white. What? White, Native American. Do you have a message you want to give us?
Trip. Sitting.
What are you talking about, Dwight? You want him to sit down now because he keeps tripping on everything? Do you like us being in your home? Are you okay with that? Okay. You want to give us one more message? Anything else?
Kids.
Skids?
Is it kids?
He said it was skids.
Kids?
Skids. Like a skid of something. Like, so did you get like large amounts of product here or something? Or are you talking about children? Hold on, I gotta stand up. This can take a hot second.
I'm burning up.
I'm gonna have
It's
to.
not that head feeling right here.
Yeah. Are you messing with people here? Who's messing with the ladies here? Can you tell me who it is? Can you give me a name? Oh, that's a bad
Are
idea.
kids messing with us in here?
Is there children in the house? Oh, that took a hot second. Whew.
Clean.
What is it?
Plain.
Spinner.
Spinner.
Was this your spindle? What did you make out of this? It always reminds me of a fairy tale.
Rapunzel.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping Beauty. Oh yeah, the Sleeping Beauty.
Were you a
Money.
farm? Huh? Were you a farmer? Okay, can you tell us goodbye? You want to tap him out? Maybe? Yeah. You give us one more message.
Yeah.
Anything? Okay, we'll see you later.
That concludes another investigation. Join us again when we investigate in My Haunted Fowler.